might ask you, if you're a man as a male, I want you to tell me, if you can, what does he covet most? What does he love most? What does he want most? Huh? Money. Now don't be afraid. We won't disqualify you in your exams. Yes, my child. Materialist. Power. Huh? Huh? Who said that? Who said that? What did she say? Woman. Yes, woman. Look, this is 1400 years ago. This man Muhammad is made to say, things men covet. I want you to look it up when you have this book. You will have this book. Each and every one of you will be entitled to this book, free. I will give it to you all free. This encyclopedia. So it may use me tantalizing before you. You know the golden carrot, and says, you see, it's there, it's there, it's there. And he says, where do you get it? I say, you see, you go to the Islamic Propagation Center and you buy one. Now I want to do business with you. No, I'm not here to do business. So the Quran says, زُيِّنَ لِلنَّاسِ حُبُّ الشَّهَوَاتِ مِنَ النِّسَاءِ. So fair in the sight of men is the love of things they covet. Number one, مِنَ النِّسَاءِ, of women. وَالْبَنِينَ, then your offspring, your children. وَالْقَنَاطِيرِ الْمُقَنطَرَةِ مِنَ الذَّهَبِ وَالْفِضَّةِ, and hoarded heaps of gold and silver, and wealthy land, and horses branded for excellence. These are the good things of this world's life, says the Quran. But the nearness to God is the best of goals to strive for. Number one, the greatest distraction for man is woman. And I'm telling the Westerner, you see, because the Westerner, he knows this better than us. The Westerner, he knows this. See, he exploits this weakness of man to the limit. Lucien Motors in Smithfield, Durban, they advertise second-hand trucks. But on the trucks that they advertise, there's a woman in the bikini on top of the truck. G. Norths, they were in Field Street before, they've gone to Notre Dame now. G. Norths, they sell farm implements. But on the tractors that they advertise, there's a woman in the bikini on top of the tractor. I'm asking, what has a woman in the bikini got to do with a second-hand truck or with a tractor? Now you tell me. Except the man. You know, he'll be enticed to read. He'll be enticed to read because of the woman in the bikini. He wants to know now what about her? So he reads about the tractor, he reads about second-hand trucks because of the woman in the bikini. Then BMW has beaten the lot. It's a motor car, from my understanding, a little better than a Mercedes-Benz. I have had my Volkswagen Beetle 4 times over. You know, I had the first one, 120,000 miles I did, and then next one and next one. Now they don't produce them anymore, those Beetles, you know. Now I have to buy a Golf. First Golf finished, then I had to buy a second Golf, and I got my second or third one now. I'm still not in the market for a BMW. I don't know about you, Mr. Maharaj. Nepal Computer College. So, but I see the advert on our daily news, our local paper. BMW motor car advertised. A picture of the BMW motor car. In front of the motor car, there's a woman in the skimpiest of bikini, what you call a tanga, you know, the G-string. And in front of the motor car, this woman is standing, you know, in a lustful, enticing pose. You can almost hear her saying, come on, come on. And it is written at the bottom, test drive her now. Who? The woman of the car. Who? Now you see what? I said I'm not in the market for it, but I had to read it. I had to read it. You blame me? I'm 73. I'm sorry. I'll take